Yeah, 1 2 1 2. You know who it is. It is Jerry. And Jerry is at the movies. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do what you ever have to do. Go to the gram and the TikTok. And I'll be on the snappy chat. The man be outside. So, The Long Walk. Wow. What a movie. I'm definitely telling people to watch this film. This film was amazing. Stephen King, I don't know, his brain is just when he's gone years from now, hope he stays till he's a billion years old. But when he's gone, they're gonna have to freeze that brain, man, to kind of, because he is something else, man, with his writing. And it's just great to create something that, you know, stands the test of time. I don't even know when he wrote this book, but The Long Walk, what a crazy concept. I mean, this is like post-war. I think that the world is under martial law. I don't know what happened as far as, like, it's almost like the end of the world concept. So everybody's rationing for little things, money, you know what I'm saying? Money, influence, you know, groceries, what have you. So this young kid sees this competition about this long walk, but the catch is, if you slow down, you only got a couple of chances, and they punch your ticket, as they say. They punch your ticket. So it's a bunch of young kids that think that they kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you think you're pretty much okay. I'm young. I'm in decent shape. You wait till you constantly walking. You walking and you walking. You walking. You walk for a day. You walk for 2 days. Once you get to that third day, I mean, you haven't slept. You eating, so you got to go to the bathroom. You defecating on yourself. You catching cramps in your leg and your stomach and your side, and you know it's not easy. But this film was well written, well acted. Mark Hamill did a great job. Mark Hamill, who plays Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, he did a wonderful job as a lieutenant. That was like the part of it, but it was a very good backstory, and it really starts hitting your soul when you listen to, like, as they're walking, you know, you kind of listening to their story. You know, I'm not gonna spoil a lot for it, but you start listening to their story and listening to, you know, different. They start going back in history with certain characters, and you start saying, wow. Now you kind of see why this one is doing what they doing, this one's doing what they doing. You know what I mean? They're all like poor, you know what I'm saying, like poor Americans that just want to see a better way for their butt. A lot of people show up for this long walk, and they know that a lot of people are not going to make it, but they don't know one another until it starts getting really bad, and then you realize, you know what I'm saying, like soon as you get attached to someone, they're gone. Now you have to make a decision. You know, you know what I mean? Is this money really worth it? Is this favor that they say that, oh, you know, you can have anything in the world once you get to the end of it, if you're the last man standing. Is it really worth it? Are you really going to be happy with the results if you're the last man standing? A lot of people perished for your dream to be fulfilled. So it messes with your psyche and just psychologically. You thinking, okay, could I do this? You know what I mean? I think there's they said that there's like a thing in LA. My man was telling me about it. My friend from LA, he was like that they put treadmills in the theater. You know what I mean? And you're watching it while you're walking. That's crazy stuff. I love LA, man. LA is a movie town, and they got weird ideas. But I know I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. Like, look, 2 hours to walk like that? Nah. But maybe I don't know. But I think this was a wonderful movie. A lot of people came to see it, and it was serious business. Stephen King don't miss, man. You know what I mean? Stephen King does a lot of writing, and he doesn't miss. A lot of these things are not, you know what I'm saying, they're not wonderful. You know what I mean? You know, never bad. Always like good to pretty good to freaking awesome. And this one is between that. It's between good and freaking awesome. But the psychological part of it and it starts hitting your soul, man, and your heart. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Because these are young kids, man, just trying to make way for their, you know, for their parents and things like that. But great film. I recommend it. You know what I mean? I give it maybe close to 4 out of 5. You know what I mean? Really good. You just got to get through it and sit there, go to the bathroom, get your popcorn or whatever. Don't miss nothing. Sit there. You better get there before the credits roll. I know a lot of people be wanting to skip credits, but nope. Get there so that when the movie starts, you went to the bathroom and everything. Don't drink too much so you don't have to get up and go to the bathroom. But that's my take on The Long Walk in theaters right now. Jerry is at the movies. You know my slogan. What are you watching?